Hey guys, welcome back to the course. In this video, we will be understanding the principles of composition. So, when we talk about composition, we are talking about what your camera sees. By extension, this is also what your audience will see. It is easy just to point your camera in the direction of your subject and let it run without any second thoughts. Now let's see what the different principles of composition are. The first principle is the rule of thirds. The basic principle is that your shot will look better if you put points of interest on the third of your frame. You can visualize this point when imagining lines dividing your screen into 9 blocks, 3 sections vertically and 3 sections horizontally. We can see in the below photo that the photo has been divided into 9 sections with 3 sections of the horizontal and the 3 sections of vertical. It also helps position the shot in a way that shows what the character is thinking and feeling. It provides an intuitive feeling of balance and context that helpful for your viewers. Here, the 4 main points are called the point of intersection, where where many times the object is placed. The next principle is symmetry. Human brains respond well to symmetry. It simply looks and feels good and once again creates a sense of harmony and balance. Using symmetry is a great way to get your points across these scenarios, to convey the beauty of scene and to help your audience focus on the subject. You can see here this is a symmetrical photo, as the photo can be divided into equal halves from the object. The next principle is leading lines. As the name suggests, in your frame, there will be lines which will be leading to your object. Like in this photo, you can see that the iron bars are leading to the main object, that is the man. Visible line in your shot will subconsciously tell your viewer where they should be looking. Lines are everything: the stair railing, the picket fence, a river running past, roads, railways, and so on. It's worth scoping out locations where you may be able to use leading lines in your shots, such as the example given below. The next principle is the leading and headroom. This rule is used in combination with the rule of thirds. Basically, the headroom means that you want the top of your character's head to be in the frame at all times. Leading room refers to the amount of space next to your character while they are looking at a particular direction. You can see in this photo, the main object is this lady, and there is a amount of space between the object and where she is looking. If they are too close to where they are looking, it may come across as though they are looking off to the screen, which creates confusion in the minds of your viewers. The next principle is depth. Every shot has a foreground, midground and background. What you choose to show or not show tells a lot about what's in your shot. The depth of your scene is affected by location, where you shoot, and lens, what lens you use and its capacity to provide depth. You can see that in the comparison of two photos, in one of the photos the bench that has been marked by the white circle is in the background, while in the another photo the bench which has been marked by white circle is in the midground. The next principle is size equals power. If an object takes up a large amount of frame, viewers will see it as important. We can see in this the photo that the object is a boy and which is covering a large portion of the photo. And at the first sight of looking at this photo, we came to know that this photo or this object is very important in the scene. The rule applies to inanimate objects as well as characters. Framing also comes into play here. Camera angles also play a big role. Viewing your subject from below can create a feeling that they are dominant as audience. If it only takes up small amount, then it's insignificant in the big picture. Now, the last principle can be called as break the rules. These 6 rules are essential when it comes to composing a pleasing image in your viewfinders. But it is not compulsory to stick to them religiously. We can also be creative as what our mind says. So that will be all for this video. Thank you.